Okay, Aries, all the way through Pisces. So today is, let's see, oh, 222. All right, beautiful. So we will do this for the next couple days, energies. So who's coming towards you and all those sort of good things. Okay, Aries, who is coming towards Aries in love, please? Actually, I'm feeling Pisces. We're going to start at Pisces. We're going to work our way back. All right. So Pisces, who is coming towards Pisces in love, please? Pisces. The Temperance card. So it could be a Sagittarius messaging you very soon. That's possible. Or just soulmate energy in general. Okay. Pisces. Pisces. It's coming towards Pisces, please. Okay. Okay, Ace of Wands. Okay, Magician card. And the Page of Cups. Very nice. Wow, with the sun underneath. Beautiful. Oh, wow. Really good cards, Pisces. Damn. Okay, really good. All right. Let's see where you are at. Okay. So this person's into you. They're not sure how to like manifest the situation with you, but they will reach out. It's just I don't think they're going to come out in like a big way with the Page of Cups. So, but the thing is, like internally, they're working on like how to manifest something with you, is what I feel. So they might not come out big and bold. You know, Page of Cups is usually a little bit light. You know, a little flirtation, something like that. All right, where's Pisces with this, please? Okay, okay. Seven of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. Okay, so you guys both will have communication. That's what I do see. Because you're both, as far as the action category, you both have pages here. So I do see communication. It's light, like I said. It's not, you know, because you have big cards, you know, but they're starting off just kind of lightly, I feel. Oh yeah, you have good cards too. So the Ace of Wands is kind of what's like going on with them. So like they're interested, they're attracted, all that sort of thing. Again, I feel like they are trying to they're used to probably having a plan when it comes to like dating or what have you, this person. So I feel like that's what they're kind of doing, is kind of formulating a plan, figuring out how to manifest something, you know, with you, communication, things like that. And we do have this Page of Cups, like reaching out and you know, offering something. So and in your sector, Pisces, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So it's like wanting to work on this, like, you know, wanting to put more effort in and that sort of thing. But again, you know, in the heart sector is the Four of Pentacles. So it's still kind of holding on a little tight, a little guarded, not really fully opening up. Okay, but again, I see that you guys will communicate, and you have good cards underneath the deck as well. So I believe this is like the start to something kind of, but it might take a little bit to unfold. Is kind of what I am seeing. So at the, you know, this could be just a message, you know, back and forth. It could possibly be a date, you know, being set up, something like that. But it's positive. It's a very positive read for you guys, Pisces. So. It could be new too with that Ace of Wands, because that could indicate like this is like you just run into somebody all of a sudden and it's like, oh, you know, and they like you or you like them or what have you. Okay, so Pisces. Let's see. I don't go backwards often. Let's see, is it Aquarius, right? Yeah, Aquarius. All right, let's see what's going on with you guys. Let's see. All right, Aquarius. All right, who is coming towards Aquarians, please? Aquarius. Who is coming towards Aquarius? Okay, Aquarius. Who's coming towards Aquarius? Love, please. Okay. Okay. The Sun card could definitely, oh, yeah, could be a Leo. Okay. All right. Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck as well. Okay. So two cards of Leo came out straight away. All right. So there's probably like a Leo who's hot on Aquarius. But they don't kind of know what to do about it with the Seven of Cups. They're sort of like, they're up in the air. But you are, oh, you are definitely, they are all about you. They have the Nine of Cups and the Star card, which is the card for Aquarius. So it's like they are dreaming about Aquarius. Oh, my Aquarius. Yeah, they're in dreamland for sure. Seven of Cups too can be a little bit of like fantasizing. Nine of Cups can be a little bit of fantasizing. Know what I'm saying? So, let's see. All right, so let's see where Aquarius is with this. So it doesn't have to be a Leo, but I mean, there's 2 cards of Leo. So, but the Sun card, it's like you make them happy. You know, they see you know, it's like, you know, Aquarius lights them up. You know, and Strength card, for some reason though, they're holding back a little bit. So they may know that you have options. You know, that could be it. Because I don't feel it's like them having so many options, they don't know what to do because they had the 9 of Cups towards the Star card. So they're all about you. So I don't think it's that. So it's probably they're just not sure like how to take action, most likely, because that's in their action category. So let's see where you are at, Aquarius. Okay. But with those bold cards, they'll make themselves known, I'm sure. Okay. Temperance. Okay, so it could be Sagittarius. That's possible that you're dealing with. And you have the 10 of Cups. So it's like, I think you guys like each other. And you have the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like you, Aquarius, are like kind of like, you know, wanting to like message this person or hoping. That's what I think it's more of that. I think you guys both are like sort of like, you know, holding back from each other, wanting to message each other, but for some reason you're not. And the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. So it could be a Virgo. Judgment, though, might probably with the Virgo card and the Judgment card next to each other. I think there's like, yeah, there's communication here soon. So you have the Ace of Swords and the 8 of Wands. To me, this might be like you guys are just afraid of each other's judgment. That could be with the Virgo and that sort of deal. Or this could be a Virgo that you are hoping to reconcile with. For some of you, that could be. This looks like newer, possibly. Not necessarily, though. Temperance to me is soulmate energy. It's but it's a card of being patient. So like in your actions, like zone, you know, your mind, your thoughts, and things like that, very balanced, very good balance, being patient with the situation. That's smart, you know, that's good. Page of Pentacles and your heart, like wanting to like transform with the butterflies here and get something started. Now you have the 10 of Cups, so you're just happy. You're just happy in general. So, I mean, it looks very positive. Let's see if your 7 of Cups comes forward. I mean, something makes you happy. So, I mean, and they're just very like nice, bright cards. So they look really, really fun. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, they're going to come forward. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Absolutely. So... Knight of Swords. So yes, when they approach you, they will approach you quickly. You have the 3 of Cups here and the Page of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I'm not going to get started into that because your guys' Aquarius read this for the last end of the month had like people coming out of the woodwork for you. Okay, it was like so much. It's like I couldn't even concentrate. It was like craziness. So you do have 2 knights, but I think this is probably just the same person. They're coming. They will be when the time is right. Like, and it won't be long. Knight of oh no, it is Knight of Wands. Okay, for some reason that looked like a sword, but it is Knight of Wands. So so it might not be super quick, but when they do, they'll make it known. Definitely fire energy coming towards you. So could be Sagittarius, could be Leo, but it doesn't have to be. You know, that's kind of what's showing. So all right, Aquarius. Let's see, Aquarius. So that would be Capricorn, I believe, right? Yes, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Capricorns. Love. Capricorn. Who's coming towards Capricorns? Love, please. Capricorns. Who is coming towards Capricorn? Towards Capricorn. Love. Capricorn. Okay. Oh, all right. There we go. Okay. The Knight of Cups. Wow, I'm liking these readings. These are coming out good. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Wow. All right. So, Capricorn, you have the Knight of Cups, you have the High Priestess, and you have the 2 of Cups, and the 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this person's like really, well, there's another 2. So they could like be wanting to, they might have choices or not sure how to approach, something like that with the 2s. But the Knight of Cups is what they have as far as actions. So I believe this person will be coming towards you soon, offering you something, some kind of romantic gesture. They're trying to listen to their intuition. So like as soon as they like intuitively feel it, like I feel like that's what they are doing. And as far as action, it's like the 2 of Cups. So it's not necessarily the most like action oriented card, but it does show like this person's interested. You know, they're like it's 2 of Cups. I mean, so they're feeling a connection and all of those good things. And you had a couple suspect cards here, so let's see. All right. Okay. So it could be like they have to end something or something before they come towards you, or you do, you know, something like that. There's somebody that has to end something like going on before they come towards you. Because that's the only thing I was thinking with the Two of Cups. Like that, it's not very action oriented. The Knight of Cups, like in their head, they want to. In their head, they want to like move forward and offer you something. But intuitively, like they're waiting for like the right time because maybe they know like you know, you know, maybe you have options or something like that. So let's see what your cards say. So Capricorn, where is Capricorn at? Okay. Okay, your card. Fantastic. Okay, Ten of Wands. Yeah, King of Swords. Okay, that's exactly what I was thinking here. It could be with like a Pisces or something like that. Or a Taurus possibly. So Capricorn's cards. Now this could go either way. It depends. So, but what I'm seeing here is, I mean, your card came out. So it's like you are trying to get back to feeling yourself again is what I feel. There's something here that you've been like dragging along with for like a really long time. The Ten of Wands is something that most likely should have been kind of like dead and buried a long time ago, but it's like, you know, you still trudge on with it, you know, and kind of try to see if something will ever turn from it. But with the King of Swords, I feel like so if this is not your energy, then this may be the other person's energy. It depends. But the King of Swords to me is somebody's like cutting something out of their life right now. And that's why this person is kind of intuitively holding back is what I feel. So it's like, I think you guys have like, whoever this is coming in. Let's see. Yeah, the Chariot. Okay. Like, okay, yeah, there you go. The Fool card, things like that. All right. So I think you guys like have like some sort of chance here, but it's just somebody needs to take care of something that's been going on way too long. I feel before things can open up is what I'm sensing here. So, and I feel it will. I mean, you guys have good cards underneath the deck. So yeah, I mean, it looks good. All right. So, Capricorn. All right. Capricorn. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What's going on with Sagittarius, please? Sagittarius. Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Who's coming towards a Sagittarius? Sagittarius, please. Who's coming towards a Sagittarius? In love. Sagittarius. Who's coming towards a Sagittarius at love? Oh, one more. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Sagittarius. Okay. The Emperor Sagittarius. Woo! 8 of Wands. Nice. Oh, or not. Oh, shit. I hate it when I do that and then it's not a good thing. Damn it. I should know better. Okay. So this doesn't look too good right now. Oh, man. Yeah, all right. Well, let's see. All right, let me put down your cards and see what's going on. So a message coming in, but it's not necessarily a good one. All right. Show me Sagittarius' cards, please. Show me Sagittarius' cards in this situation. Okay. So you have the High Priestess, the World, yeah, and the Four of Wands. Damn. All right. So, I mean, this could be a marriage. This could be, to me, this doesn't look like if you've been dating somebody for like, you know, like a month or something. It's like, I don't think this is going to apply. This looks like it's something like, this looks like a marriage that is like kind of dropping away kind of thing. We have the Ten of Swords and the World card in this reading. Those are pretty big indicators of an ending, you know, of some sort. So, and with the Four of Wands and Emperor, I feel like this is probably like this has something to do with a long-term committed relationship. So again, Sagittarius, if you've just like started dating somebody or like you really haven't been dating them that long, I don't feel this will resonate. This feels like a very like long-term committed type relationship. It does feel to be coming to an end with the Ten of Swords and the World card. And I feel like you know it, like, because the High Priestess is like your intuition. So, and it's in the sector of your mind and thoughts and things like that. So intuitively, I think you know that, you know, it's going to be a new cycle for you. You have some decisions to make, is what it looks like. The Chariot, okay. Okay. Ace of Swords, okay. Okay. All right. So it's going to be a little drawn out is what I'm seeing here for some of you. Now keep in mind it's a daily reading, so I mean, and that energy can change on a dime, you know, depending on, you know, which way people do, you know, go and all that. I do see, yeah, I feel like ultimately this will end like in like a separation, divorce type of energy. However, God, I hate saying that. I always hate saying, oh, but there's somebody new coming in, but there is, you know, because it's like this is going to drag out is what I see. It's going to be dragged out a little bit for you, for them, everybody involved. But ultimately, then I do see, you know, there's probably separation here already, or a message coming in, you know, that for some of you, but that you would intuitively know this already. So if that doesn't sound like anything that you would be going through, then it's not for you. This feels like you intuitively know that this is going to be the end of a cycle, and that you guys are, you know, going to be moving out, breaking up, you know, divorcing, you know, what have you. It's gonna be a little bit of a ride back and forth. I do see that. You know, I know there's no consolation, you know, because it's like, oh, okay, wow, I get divorced, but yeah, I get this new person, and I know nobody wants to hear that, but I do see things for you absolutely in the future. So there is, but it's like this is going to drag out a little bit is kind of what I'm seeing. All right. So I'm sorry, Sagittarius. All right. Maybe you guys get the bonus reading. All right. Sagittarius. Let's see. Where am I at? Sagittarius. The Scorpio? Right? Yeah, Scorpio. God. Yeah, you know, those Scorpios. All right. Damn. Don't even know my own sign. All right. Scorpios. What's going on, Scorpios? And love, please. Coming towards Scorpios. Who's coming towards Scorpios in love? Love cats. All right. Love. Coming towards love who's coming towards Scorpio in love? Scorpio. Okay, a couple more shuffles. And last shuffle. Scorpio. Oh, something's in my lap. I'll check it in a second. Okay, Queen of Cups. Oh, that just might be you. This might be one of those little story ones. Let's see. Okay, the Six of Wands just fell in my lap. Ooh, if only. Victory just fell in my lap. Okay, so Six of Wands. So, could be a Leo you're dealing with. I've got two kinds of... It's kind of weird here. Is this a story? I think this might be a story. Okay, hold on. Let me put down your cards and then see if this is a story or if this is an actual person coming towards you. So I got two queens in this reading and a Three of Swords. So, I mean, whoever it is, they could be in a third-party situation. That is possible. It could be somebody too. Actually, it could be somebody like cutting you out. That could be too, because the Queen of Cups is like a Scorpio. You know, it can be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the Three of Swords here. So it's like you're in their mind, but in their heart is the Three of Swords, and then the action is the Queen of Swords. So for some reason, like you're on their mind, but in their heart they feel a Three of Swords moment, so they feel like they need to cut you out. That's possible. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I mean, there could be some love here, you know, but there's something going on with that Three of Swords. So let's see what your cards are, and we'll make a little more sense of this. So let's see. Okay. Page of Wands, Strength card, and King of Wands. Okay. High Priestess, Temperance, Wheel of Fortune, Lovers. All right. Okay, so is this a story? No, I don't think so. Okay. All right. So Scorpio, you have the Page of Wands. So like in your head, it's like you're looking out for a message, because the way they're peeking out, like around, you know, holding the staff, but like peeking around, like, damn, you know, is it here yet? You know, so I feel like you're waiting on communication. You're waiting on, you know, it's a new moon. You're waiting on some kind of new energy or message or something, you know, coming in. In your heart, you have the Strength card. So you're trying to be strong. Like you guys, you know, there's something going on here. because it's like you're trying to be strong over a situation. There's some kind of disappointment here, you know, in their heart as well. So it's like you guys both have like this kind of energy. But Scorpio, you have the King of Wands. So now, for some of you, you could have your eye on a Leo because that Six of Wands did fall out in my lap. And, you know, this King of Wands, especially if you're a male, you could be a male Scorpio. You could be having your eye on a Leo. That is possible. In which case, if you are a male a Scorpio, then I feel like that you have a good shot at that. Like that could work out. But I do feel like whoever is the female energy in this reading, it's like, I don't know, there's something, like if you are the female, then it could be that it's like you want to like stand up and offer this cup, but there's something like, you know, it's a third party situation, or there's just something disappointing that, you know, about the situation, and you're deciding to just sort of separate from it and not take action, that kind of thing. You know, cut that anxiety, you know, of the Three of Swords out. And then if you are a male, then I believe like you're like wanting to message someone, or like wanting to you're expecting a message or something like that, and you're kind of either taming yourself back, or you have your eye on a Leo. So it's one or the other. With the King of Wands, it's like, that's a pretty good card. I mean, as far as action, it's an action-oriented card, sort of. It's a king. They're not the most, you know, action-oriented, but the King of Wands is. So I do feel like you will be taking action towards what you want if you are a male Scorpio. Let's see. Let me try. Let's see why the Three of Swords is here, and I won't spend too much time on this because it's like pretty clear, really. So, but it's kind of weird because it's like, if this is just you and like a female relationship, because it could be a female-female relationship, that is possible too, where one is like just giving up and they're disappointed with the Scorpio and then cutting them out. Okay, and then deciding to just take control of their own lives if it's a female-female relationship. So there's a lot of different storylines because we got three people in this. We got two queens and a king. So those are always going to be like a little bit, you know, 50 million scenarios. But let's see what the Three of Swords could be. Okay. Knight of Swords. Page of Swords. Yeah, just lots of swords. Tower, Ace of Wands. Okay. So it could have been like a heated argument or something like that with the Page of Swords here, the Knight of Swords, just kind of not good energy, you know, basically. So, and it's like this person's like just disappointed, or there's either not enough action, or there's like that kind of action that is coming is like, you know, Page of Swords energy. So I don't know. I feel like the female is just kind of moving on, you know, motoring on. This is what I see. Let's see. Page of Pentacles. Okay. The Hermit. Okay. Two of Swords. Three of Cups again. Five of Cups. These kinds of cards to me are third party. Very much so. Then we got another page. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking there's like a lot of people involved in this situation. So they may reach out to you like after a while. It could just be like they're just trying to turn their back on a situation. Maybe there was an argument. You guys, you know, maybe there was just an argument, whoever the female is, and they're just like kind of turning their back on that for now. Just shelving it, you know, and eventually, you know, they'll like kind of reach out, make an offer, something like that. That could be. Let's see. Anything else? All right, let's just see. Give me 3 more cards and we'll call it. Because I'm kind of curious myself. I don't know. I never relate to any of the Scorpio reads. I don't relate to my own readings. I don't resonate. Someday I will. All right. Let's see. 3 cards for Scorpio, please. Okay. Okay, Knight of Cups, Hierophant, and Ace of Pentacles. All right, so the same thing I keep seeing, like, for Scorpios in general, is there is something like coming up for you. All right, so it's the same message like I get in your like generals and your love readings and the dailies and all of that. So whatever's going on, there is something coming up for you, Scorpios. Okay, Knight of Cups, Hierophant, could be a Taurus. Okay, and Ace of Pentacles. They're offering something solid. All right, so whatever this is, it just looks like you know, kind of like disappointment, a little heartbreak, maybe third party, somebody's taming themselves back, you know, no action being taken, you know, kind of thing. So that's kind of what I'm seeing there. All right, Scorpio. Let's see. Libra. Libras. Let's see what's going on with Libras, please. Libra. Nine of Pentacles, the Fool, and the World. Well, somebody's feeling single and excited about it. Okay, that's cool. Ready to take on the world. All right, let's see. Libras. Who is coming towards Libras, please? Who is coming towards Libra? Libras. It's coming towards Libras in love. Okay. It's coming towards Libra. Okay, Libra. Two of Cups. Nice. Queen of Cups and Three of Pentacles. Okay, Page of Swords. All right. Let's see. Okay, pretty nice energy. I mean, in their thoughts, I mean, they think about you a lot. They think that you have a connection. So this person thinks that you definitely could transform this to a connection if you're not already connected. Okay. And in their like heart, they are, you know, if you are a female, then they are definitely thinking of you. You know, they like you. Okay. If you are a, you know, or whoever this is, they are thinking, you know, of like love thoughts and things like that. If you are the female, it just means in your heart, you really want to offer this person like something, of emotional value. Okay. And the Three of Pentacles, which I love all the cards that are here. These are nice. The Three of Pentacles is the action they'll take towards you. So the Pentacles are slow. So it's not like they're just going to, you know, hop in and declare their love in 2 seconds or something like that. But this is, it's, so it might take some time, you know, but it's a good card. It's like the kind of card you want because it works well. So you guys work well together. So they think that you work well together. That is good. This person may be a little younger than you. Oh, hell yeah. 10 of Cups, the Lover's card, the World. Nice. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's see where you are at, Libra. So it could be a little third party, possibly. Not necessarily, though. But, I mean, whoever it is, I mean, they're very into you. So, it's like sincere energy is what I'm seeing. Show me Libra, please. Where's Libra at with this? Okay, Libra, Three of Wands. So we got another three. Okay, Nine of Swords, all up in your head. Okay, or your heart, actually. Okay, Five of Cups. Okay, so because you might be missing this opportunity. That's why. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Okay. So could be Taurus, could be Capricorn involved. So, I mean, this could be a little bit third party-ish. You know, it's going to be different for, you know, different Libras out there. So, because I don't see everything like just working smoothly. Like there's some kinds of, you know, and these are small little readings. So, I mean, without getting into 50 million details, you know, there's definitely something's up. Okay. I mean, you do in your head, it's like you can see a bigger picture with this person. Like you can see it, you know, coming into fruition. I think you feel like you need time, or you wish you know, like you don't want to miss an opportunity, but at the same time, it's like you feel like you can't make an opportunity for like a little while or something like that is what I'm getting. So in your heart sector, you have the Nine of Swords. So that's like, you know, stabbing swords into your heart, basically, for no reason. You know, it's like anxiety. So there's a lot of anxiety over this, but the thing is, if it's about this person, like this person is into you. So there's no reason to have anxiety with this. Okay. They want to work with you. They have feelings for you, absolutely. So, but you have the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is in the action area is a little tricky because it could be a little bit missed opportunity. All right, like maybe regretting that you missed an opportunity. If that's the case, if you're in that mode right now where you feel like you're regretting something, you might have missed an opportunity. I don't think that's true because this person is into you. Okay, so but if it's like a little bit future energy, then it could feel like that, or it could also just feel like it's just third party. You know, it could be, you know, with the Three Cups spilled here, the 2 cups standing tall. I mean, there is love around you, but you might be focused on like kind of guilt or what went wrong or, things like that. I see you definitely trying to move away from thinking about this too much. You're really trying to put it out of your head. So you could be the one that's maybe married, but maybe this person is around your workplace and they're all into you. And so that it's causing you anxiety though, because it's like you don't want to miss an opportunity, but on the same hand, maybe, you're married, that kind of thing, or in a very committed relationship. So it's going to be a little bit tough position right now is what I see for you guys. All right. Libra. Libra. Who's before Libra? Oh my gosh, I can't think. Is it Virgo? Yeah, Virgo. Yeah, Virgo. All right. All right, Virgo, let's see what's up. Who is coming towards Virgos, please? Voracious Virgos. All right. Virgo. Well, uh-oh. 5 of Cups. 4 of Wands. So again, you might be dealing with a Libra, or if you are Virgo Libra cusp, maybe that reading might relate a little bit too. That's possible. Okay, yeah, Virgo. Could be a reconciliation with someone from the past. Judgment card and 6 of Cups. Okay. Who is coming towards Virgos, please? Okay. Queen of Wands. Okay, King of Wands. Interesting. And the Empress. Oh, okay. Well, some of you could be pregnant. That could be it. Or making a baby. That could definitely happen. Oh, I got another queen here too. Damn. What a Virgo. Little million people amory. Let's see. All right. What do we got here? Let me put your cards down, because you have a queen and a king and an empress as far as who's coming towards you. Three, that could be. But most likely it's just showing that they think you guys are a suited match, okay? Because these are a suited pair. So whoever's coming towards you, they probably feel like you are their match. That's what I'm thinking. And with the Empress here too, most likely it's like they want to treat you well. That's what the Empress card typically is, if it's the other person's thought about the Empress, okay? All right, so let's see what your cards are, Virgo. So it's like whoever this is, they see you as their match and they want to treat you well, is what I'm seeing so far. Or like I said, I mean, if it's a little bit different reading, like if you're bisexual, it could just be people very interested in you, because you got 3 people, so who knows, that could be a little complicated. All right, let's see, Virgo. Okay, so you have the 9 of Cups. Okay, wow, yeah, all right. So and the 2 of Wands. Okay. 2 of Pentacles. So you have choices to make. So for some of you, you might have like 2 people. That is possible. Or it's just, twos don't necessarily always mean that. Some of you could, have a choice between like an older person and a younger person. But you have the 9 of Cups in your thoughts. So I feel like you guys are both thinking of each other, is what I feel. Like kind of like it's a little fantasy, fantasy-ish, but not like fantasy land. I don't mean that. Like, oh God, that never happened. I don't mean like that kind. It's like it's like kind of just thinking about each other, and not. I don't feel it's like super physical or whacking off in the corner, kind of thinking of each other. I don't think it's like that. I think it's just like kind of like fantasizing, basically. This could be a long time too, because the cobwebs are over the moon. So with the Devil card usually is a little bit obsessive. It's a little lusty, that kind of thing. So there's definitely some fantasizing going on here, in both ways, I feel, but it's not like creepy fantasizing is what I meant to say. All right. So let's see. Or you could be dealing with a Capricorn. A Capricorn could be heavily on your mind. Possible fire sign too. It's like if this is just one, like if you guys are just one person, then there's a lot of passion, before, and you guys are like, you're very energetically matched. Okay, so that is that. The Two of Wands is your action, though. So the Two of Wands isn't really an action card. It's a card of like seeing a big picture, okay, because holding the world and all of this, and getting close to making a decision, which I think that's where you're at, because you have like the Two of Pentacles as well. Both of these are typically about like almost moving forward, you know, but not quite. You're going to be victorious when you do, because you have the Six of Wands here. Could be dealing with Leo too, because there's a lot of fire energy. That is a card for Leo. And there's your card, the Hermit, which is the Virgo card. So I do feel like, yeah, if you can get out of your head, yeah, that you will be victorious with this situation. So, I mean, it's a suited pair. So, I mean, you guys, and it's fire. So it's going to happen at some point is what I see. So it could be a matter of timing, because with the twos, it's just kind of like when you can kind of maybe free yourself up. Maybe you have somebody that you need to free yourself up from. Maybe they do something like that. Could just be timing cards, 2 weeks, you know, 2 months, hopefully not 2 years. It could be with that, but I don't think so. Because I mean, why would it come out in a daily reading? Either way, you're going to be victorious. So June might be a good month for you, or July. Okay. Let's see. Who's that Virgo? All right. Leos. What's going on with the Leos? All right. Who's coming towards Leos, please, in love? Leos. Okay. Leos. Who is coming towards Leos in love? Leo. Who's coming towards Leos in love? Okay, Leo. Who's coming towards Leos in love? Three of Swords. No. Nope. Didn't that happen to you guys last time? Was that you? It was one of the readings, and I was like, no, and I put it back in the deck, and then it came out again. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, all right. Let's see. Two of Swords. Okay, so you're working on something, trying to make a choice. Ten of Cups. You're working on your Ten of Cups. Okay, good. All right. You got two ways you can go. One way leads to heartbreak. One way leads to the Ten of Cups. That's kind of the message I saw there. And you might be like because the Eight of Pentacles flipped out too. So you might be working a lot on something in order not to make a choice with the Two of Swords. Because you don't want you don't want to pick the one that's going to be Three of Swords, so you might be scared to choose. All right, but let's see. Who is coming towards Leos, please? Two of Swords again. Yeah, Two of Swords. Keeps flipping around. So you're scared to make a choice. Five of Pentacles. You're scared you'll be left out in the cold. All right. So it's a clear story so far, and I haven't even put out your cards. That's what I'm seeing. It's like for some of you Leos, it's like you're afraid to make a choice, because it's like what you probably have two people or two ways you can go with a situation, and you're afraid to make a choice because you know like one of them, you know, it could lead to heartbreak. But one could lead towards the Ten of Cups. It was. So it's like that's a tough choice, you know, because it's like you don't want to, you know, get hurt or, you know, that kind of thing. So instead, I feel like with the Eight of Pentacles, you're kind of throwing yourself into work, perhaps. But let's see who's coming towards Leo. The Star card. Okay, the Queen of Swords. So definitely Aquarius could be coming towards you. Nine of Wands, but not taking any action, I feel. Okay. Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So, I mean, it could happen. There could be something. All right, let me put your cards down. So, it doesn't have to be an Aquarius. But this person, like, they have, like, hope. You know, they have a lot of hope about the situation that it could transform. There's butterflies sporadically in this deck, and there's one here. So I feel like they do like hope that the situation can transform, but in their heart, they feel like they've got to protect it, and they feel like that this could just be something, you know, they're being guarded too. So this person's being very guarded as well. All right, so let's see what your cards are. Leo, yeah, Three of Swords. See, that's what happened that one time, and I was like, no, you get back in the deck, and then here it came. So it's meant to come out. So, but that's in your head. It's in your head. Okay. In your heart, see, yeah, you guys are both doing the exact same thing. All right, same thing. Okay. All right, you have the Six of Pentacles, though. That's nice. Well, Five of Wands. Okay. All right. So So both of you in your heart, like the Queen of Swords is sort of, whoever, this one is, this is probably the person you're dealing with. It's like, I feel like they're trying to just be logical about the situation, because the Queen of Swords is kind of like pointing at the Nine of Wands, like, oh my gosh, this is going to turn out to be something that, is going to be knocked down, drag out, or take too long, or be a huge burden, or this person's too hurt or too defensive, to deal with me, or what have you. It could be something like that. And then I feel like in yours, because in your heart, you have the Four of Pentacles. So either you, Leo, are still holding on to like a past situation that like really, really, really hurt you. And sure, we all have that, so that's easy to say in a tarot reading, but like this would be fairly significant. Okay. So it's either that, or it's like you don't want to be disappointed. So since because this is in your mind, the Three of Swords. So it's not in the reality, or the actions. It's in your mind. So it's like there's something here like that could be like you're holding back because you don't want to be disappointed. So, and with the Six of Pentacles, you feel like that's your balance. Then now I'm balanced, because now, I don't have to go through that and have this disappointment. So now I feel balanced. But, because that's not true, though, because then you have the Five of Wands, which means no, that won't work either. Because, you can't ever like keep this closed like for too long. Sometimes it's smart. But again, note the butterflies. There's butterflies in this one, because there's not butterflies in all of these cards in this deck. There's, let's see, I don't think there's any in there. And the Three of Swords. Well, the swords on top of the swords, it's kind of like dragonflies, so there are a few. But it's like the transformation, it's like needs to happen with your person's mind, okay, and with your heart. That's what I see. So, but you're thinking that's the way to stay balanced, by holding back and staying away from disappointment, but it's not. That's not the way to do it. It's just going to cause more strife, I feel, and more confusion. So instead, you have the Fool card here. Take a risk, take a leap, that sort of thing. Okay? So that's kind of what I see going on. All right, Leo. Leo, Cancers. All right. Let's see. Cancers. What's going on with Cancers out there? Cancers, please. Cancers. Who is coming towards Cancers in love situation? Cancers. Cancers, love situation. Okay. All right. 10 of Wands. All right. Something that's been going on too long. Queen of Wands. Four of Swords. Nothing too exciting. Could be a Pisces. There could be some like stopping to reevaluate something soon. If it's not a Pisces you're dealing with, then there could be a little bit of hidden something behind the scenes going on where someone is like putting some like reevaluation thoughts into like a long-term commitment, or well, not necessarily a long-term commitment, because Page of Cups is here, and the Devil card. So it could be a Capricorn also. You have Knight of Pentacles. You have a lot of things. All right, so there's stuff hidden from you right now. Let me put down your cards, because what I'm seeing is not much happening at this point right now. But let me put down your cards. What I do see happening is like what you don't know. That's like the Moon card a lot of times, is that there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes that are going to be coming up. Is what I'm seeing. All right, so let's see. Cancer, please. Show me their cards. For the Cancerians out there, where are they at in this love situation? Cancers. Four of Wands, okay. Okay, so you have the Eight of Wands. So you're thinking about messaging, okay, but you're stressed out about it. A lot of anxiety about it, okay. Or about a message that did come in. You have the Death card here, all right. So, but the Ten of Cups. Okay, so it could just be a Scorpio, because I don't see it's like an ending with the Death card. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups, yeah, Three of Wands, the Sun card, yeah, Queen of Cups, you're good. All right, so, but what I do see, like right now, is not much. All right, it's like in your head, it's like you want to message, it looks like you want communication, that sort of thing. But your heart, you have like all this anxiety about the situation. So you just really don't know what to do, I feel. So the Death card is the action. So the action, sometimes the Death card is an action card, because it is about movement. It's about what doesn't serve you, kind of letting that go and reevaluating in what does work for you. Okay, like kind of moving on from things and seeing what does work for you. So that could be your energy, because you're headed to, that, like, what you want. You want 10 of Cups. That kind of energy is what I feel. Long-term commitment with the Hierophant here, Ace of Pentacles. Like, you want a solid offer. You want a real connection. That's what I see going on with you. So it's like that's the transition that I see. You don't want this. Like, that's not those things. So it's like I feel like you will be transforming and realizing and being very clear about what it is that you want. And I do see a tangible offer in the future, not too far away, actually. However, if you are dealing with a Scorpio particularly, then it looks good too. I mean, it looks, yeah, Queen of Cups. Yeah, and it ends up at the Ten of Pentacles. So, I mean, yeah, that's not bad either. So you have 10 of Cups, 4 of Cups, the Hierophant, 2 of Cups. This is a connection. So now, now we're getting, 10 of Cups is, I feel like this is more like what you're aiming for, or what you want, or something like that. But with the 4 of Cups, there's something like that's like kind of not coming into fruition with that right now. But you have the Ace of Pentacles and then the 2 of Cups. So I do feel there is an offer. There is a connection. There could be something you're not seeing, because we did have that Moon card, right? So the 3 of Wands, a lot of times it's a timing card to me. So it could be 3 weeks, 3 months. And then there could be a Leo also. But something that kind of makes you happy here. We have the Queen of Cups again. So that's probably you, most likely. You have the 7 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords, so spiritual change happening as well. The Knight of Swords into the 10 of Pentacles. So, I mean, this could be something that could come on very quick, is what I see. It could be something that is committable and, all those good things. It possibly, with the water sign female there, it could definitely be, oh, hi, Ladybug. Oh my gosh, the Ladybug just had landed on your 9 of Swords for a second. So that's perfect, because they're good luck. So take that anxiety. Yeah, take the anxiety away, because you have really good cards, Cancers. So you're headed towards something like really good. But it requires like change, like profound change, like to move away from this type of energy. So don't worry about like messages, things like that. It's like that's not what to worry about. It's like set your sights like on, the high things, the connection, the solid offer and connection of 2 of Cups and all those good, just happiness in general. Set your sights on that. So the other person, like I don't see action with this person. I don't even know if this is another person. This just might be you. All right. It's kind of like having the vibe of one of those story things, because it's like the 10 of Wands is something that drags on for a really long time, and I don't get that sense with this. So because I'm not seeing 2 people here, I'm only seeing 1 person here, the Queen of Wands. So it's like I feel like there's things have been like kind of draggy or burdeny or just nothingy, for a while, and it's like you've stepped into yourself. You've done your work and all of that, and like you're feeling like you want your relationship now. You want to get out there and you want to do some great things. Have some great dates and make some great connections and see what's out there. But the truth is you're not. You have the 4 of Swords. You're still in contemplation mode. You're still thinking about some other things, that could be. In your head, you're wanting to get out there, you're wanting to like either get like messages going with someone in particular, or you just want to get out there and have some fun, do all that sort of thing. But, your heart is still like full of anxiety, and that's what needs to profoundly change for you. And then I'm telling you, you had, like really good cards, there at the bottom of the deck. So you need to get out of like, because I don't feel like you're in a rut because you're the Queen of Wands. So but I feel like you still have to catch up, like with your head, like you have too much anxiety about the situation is what I'm seeing, about dating or about if it's a person that you're focused on or what have you. You just need to sort of let go, and kind of, how that goes, right? Let go, let God. All right, Cancers. So let's see. But soon, Cancers. I did see something legitimately soon. All right, Cancer. Gemini? Yes, Gemini. All right, Gemini. Let's see what's going on. Geminis, please. 5 of Pentacles, Gemini. Uh-oh. No. All right, Geminis, please. What's going on with Geminis out there? Hi, Ladybug. Geminis. Who's coming forward? Gemini. Geminis, please. Gemini. Coming towards it, Gemini. Okay. Two of Cups, Gemini. All right, that's more like it. Okay. Or, well, all right. Eight of Swords. King of Cups. In your head about the King of Cups. Could be a Pisces with King of Cups and the Moon card here. So you might have like a lot of anxiety over a Pisces. I feel like things will clear up soon. Especially if it's a reconciliation, possibly. But not right now. That's not what I'm seeing going on right now yet. All right, so let me see what your cards are. So show me Gemini's cards, please. Show me Gemini's cards. Gemini, please. Okay. Three of Swords. Okay, and you have it in the exact same position as... Well, I don't remember. But it was one of the signs I've already done. So, and I started backwards. So it wouldn't be, you know, any of the earlier signs before you. So, all right, let's see. Temperance. Okay, Sagittarius energy, perhaps. Okay. Oh, uh-oh. All right, we got a Ten of Swords here. But, okay, Fool card. Yeah, there's a reconciliation, I feel like coming up for you guys. All right, but like right now, I don't see too much going on. So, and I almost feel like this is a story too. I don't think these are two people. So I'm already going to look at it like that because I don't feel like this is what's going on. All right. So I do feel like that you do hold love for someone and you wish it would transform with the butterfly, you know, that's showing here. So, you know, there is a connection and you're not like wrong in that. You know, it's not just like a one-sided connection. It's a connection. All right. It might not be going well now, you know, but it is a connection. Okay. This is probably something that's like been going on a very long time with the Ten of Wands. So it could feel, I mean, it could sometimes be like 10 years, you know, but I mean, it might not be that long, you know, 10 months, something like that. But it's like something that has been weighing, you know, on your heart for like a while. And I feel like with the Queen of Swords, I feel like that's your energy, Gemini. And it's like you know, like you need to kind of look at this. You need to like look at this Three of Swords, this disappointment, this pain, or like third party, whatever it is. I don't think it's like third party for most of you. But I think it's like, you know, that you need to kind of get this together. Like you're single right now and you got to kind of embrace that. And it's like, but the thing is, I don't think you will be for long. And that, I think, so for some of you that if you want like a reconciliation with somebody, I think the key is here is to realize that it's like over and then like empower yourself. And then once you do that, and which is usually what happens, then they come back. All right. So it's like the typical story of that is what I am seeing with this. But either way, like don't do it for that reason. Like do it because it's legit, you know, because that's what I think this is about, is you really need to take like a good logical look at like what caused this heartbreak, what caused this disappointment. You know, that what caused this to drag on for so long, you know, that you didn't get, you know, what you were wanting with this person and you know, that sort of thing. Because then you step into the Nine of Pentacles, which is a single, you know, very empowered type feeling. So it's like you've worked on yourself and you've done you've you know, recognized the pain, you've seen it for what it is, and it's not like you fix it, you know, but you just learn from it, and that brings you into this like empowerment. So, and I feel like embracing this and embracing that, okay, I'm single, I'm good, you know, male or female, doesn't matter, because this could be over a female too. And this could be, you know, you needing to, as a male, you know, kind of just start working on yourself, you know, in all types of ways. With the Temperance card here too, there's a certain amount of, I feel like as soon as you start kind of standing up for yourself and wanting to heal and wanting to get your self-esteem back, you know, and things like that, that's where I feel then you get the added guidance of like spiritual divine help. because the Temperance card to me a lot of times is like an angelic type presence that is like, concocting things, doing a little alchemy to find you, your healing that you will need to find your soulmate. So, and it's like, it's here. So, but it takes you needing to like look at this situation, whatever this is or was, to empower yourself, and then that's when this like kind of spiritual type change happens within you. And then I see either a reconciliation or there's a new person coming in, so it's either or. So that's kind of what I see going on with you guys. So it's actually a nice reading, even though it's not the most exciting reading, but it's a good reading. I think, all right, so Gemini, let's see, Geminis, we're in Taurus. Wow, yeah. Seemed to go quicker tonight. Did we go quicker? I don't know. All right. Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Who is coming towards Taurus in love, please? Taurus. Taurus. All right. Tauruses. Kick-ass Tauruses. Who's coming towards Tauruses? Uh-oh. Something flipped around. All right. Okay, Taurus. Who is coming towards Taurus, please? In love. Okay, Knight of Cups, Taurus. Okay, well, it took him long enough. Okay, all right. All right, somebody's trying to like make a choice and get going here is what I'm seeing. All right, something's gonna make you happy very soon, but it's a little ways. Okay, so I see action. So I think this did take a little bit of time. All right. This person was guarded. That's why. But it's like they've always wanted to come towards you. I feel like romantically they have, but it's like in their heart, they were like afraid, that maybe you wouldn't go for it, or maybe they're just afraid in general because they've been burned like 50 million times or put through the ringer, kind of energy. But the Knight of Wands is like in the action section. So this is action. So I do feel like they are coming towards you. For some of you, it's going to be like right away, with this reading. For others of you, though, it could be a little bit with the Two of Pentacles underneath. All right. So some of you, this person's coming towards you pretty quick. Others of you, it might take them a little bit longer, couple months. All right. So heads up on that. They've obviously like been... I feel like they've been slow to begin with because of the Nine of Wands. So let me see where you are at. Okay. Taurus. Oh, you got the Sun card. All right. So you're feeling pretty good, probably pretty happy. Could be a message involved. Oh, you like this person. That's good. All right. You have the Strength card. So it definitely could be a Leo that you are dealing with because the Sun card... And... Yeah. One of the other readings I already did, and I went backwards. So I started at Pisces, so it would be above you, so it wouldn't be Aries or, any of those. So somebody else had this combination of these two Leo cards. I can't remember who it was. It was pretty early. It might have been maybe Aquarius or Capricorn. So it was one of the first few reads I did. I remember that. All right, so let's see. So you're kind of debating whether to message this person, or maybe, this person is just already messaged you and you're looking at it and not sure what to do with it, but it's transforming the situation is what I do feel. This person is taking some action. So Knight of Wands, you have the Page of Wands. This is action and communication and things like that. You have the Two of Cups for this person in your heart sector. So that's beautiful. So it's like you're feeling a connection. Just realize who you're dealing with. They're in their heart section. They have the Nine of Wands. So they're guarded still. So, they're not quite there yet, but that's good. That's fine. I mean, there's some action here. There's some activity. You have the Strength card. So if it is a Leo, it's just showing that it's a Leo coming towards you and you're thinking about them and they're thinking about you and all those good things. If it is not a Leo, then if this is in your action area, then it could be like you might be kind of holding yourself back a little bit. And that's all right, I think, because it's I don't feel like you're totally hermiting out or anything like that, but you might be kind of not showing this person exactly because you might be seeing a whole future with this person, so that might be a good thing, kind of taming it down a little bit, not showing all your cards too soon, kind of deal. That could be. But you have the Sun card. I mean, something here, you know, can make you both happy. So, I mean, they're pretty good cards. They look really nice, actually. So I do see communication, somebody coming towards you. For some of you, it'll be like right away, you know, because that came out in the spread, in the action area. For others of you, at the bottom of the deck, you had the Two of Pentacles. So, I mean, it could be, you know, like I said, it could be a couple months, up to a couple months before this person really, like, makes their move. So, okay, let's see. Taurus, let's see. So are we just on Aries now? Yeah, all right. Wow, that was quick. All right, Aries, let's see. Let's see what's going on, Aries. Who's coming towards Aries, please? Aries. Who is coming towards Aries? Aries, please. Okay, we got possible Virgo, possible Leo, possible Aquarius. So Leo, Aquarius, or Virgo. All right. Okay. All right. Aries. Who's coming towards Aries in love? Okay. Okay, Page of Swords. Uh-oh. They're bugging you. Or they want to bug you. Okay. All right. Ten of Cups. Okay. So there's some mighty big cards from a page. Here's who's coming towards you is somebody who is like very emotionally mature, but not very like mentally mature is what I'm seeing. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Like they're actually very, and it sounds weird to say they're a very balanced person because balance usually includes like mental and heart and all that kind of stuff. They actually are like a balanced energy, but they're not good at communicating. So if it's not that they're not mature in their thoughts, because they probably are actually, because I mean Temperance and Ten of Cups is pretty, I'm feeling this is pretty mature energy here, but it's like, what I do think is like they're very, naive, you know, in their communication is what I think, this person. All right. So let's see where you are at, Aries. They also too, they might feel like they are like bugging you. That could be too. Like they might feel like they are like pestering you. So they're like trying to be very balanced, you know. So that could be too. Let's see. Where is Aries? Aries. Where's Aries? Okay. The Emperor coming out as yourself. Love it. Six of Wands. Hell yeah. King of Cups. Okay. All right. So, yeah. All right. Well, it could be too. This person might be a little intimidated. That could be it too. So, or there's like a significant age difference, like fairly significant is, you know, what I could see here too. All right. So, but this person, it's like, I think they feel like they're bugging you. Like they might be like pestering or something like that, because like you're coming off as the Emperor. So like the Emperor is, you know, they know that like you got it going on, you know. So there could be like some kind of, they're like a little bit intimidated, or they don't want to pester you. It's something like that is what I'm getting. Now in their like feelings for you, they do feel like you guys, yeah, because this is soulmate energy. But it's also very, this is a great card to have in this position for this person. So whoever this is, it's like they might be younger than you, but it's like they're very mature, if that is the case. All right, that I do see. But the heart energy is nice, Temperance card. So nice and balanced, soulmate energy. They could be trying to temper themselves a little bit, temper their feelings. That could be. With the Ten of Cups, like that's not really an action card, so it's just more of like a hoping type of card. So it's like I think they see that they could you know, have a lot of fun with you. They could have like you know, something fulfilling with you, something long lasting with you. And for your energy, it's like you are very good at controlling like your mind and your logic, at least at this time. You know, I don't know if that's forever or what have you, but that's what the cards are showing right now. Like you're very good. You're very in control of like your kingdom, if you will, you know. So that's good. In the heart, like you have the Six of Wands. So it's like either you want to, like this person that you are dealing with is probably extremely like different in some way, like very individual or unique. So in some way, I feel like in your heart, like you want to kind of like praise that, or give them recognition for that, or admire them in some way. Or it could be a little bit that you would really like that of them, for them to admire you for how unique you are. So it could be a little bit of both, you know, kind of energy going on, but it's good. You have the King of Cups too. So King of Cups isn't really a big action oriented king either. So I don't really see, like, I see you guys kind of like both wanting the same things, but like neither one of you are very action oriented. So that's kind of what I'm seeing. Now you do have the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The Wheel of Fortune, okay. The Two of Swords, okay. The Magician, all right. What was that? Knight of Wands, the Fool. Okay, so there could be something that could kind of, you know, get off the ground with it. Two of Cups, you know, get off the ground with this. So let's see if there's any action for you from this person that you are dealing with. Is there any action coming from this person? Yeah, I don't think so. Queen of Pentacles, not very action-oriented either. Knight of Swords is, okay, that's better. Okay. This person really wants to transform things with you, I feel. Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords. Yeah, they want to communicate. All right. So Knight of Swords. I mean, there is a point where they could... I don't know what it's going to take for this person to like kind of get this Knight of Swords where they do kind of come towards you. But with a Star, the Death card into the Four of Wands, I'm thinking they will. I mean, these are big cards. This person, actually, both of you both have big cards. But I mean, so, you know, so far this person, they have like Temperance card, they have Ten of Cups, they have the Star card, the Death card, but it's not like the death of the situation because it's just transforming. So it's going into the Four of Wands. So it's like this person does see a future with you. It's transforming. You could be dealing with Sagittarius, Aquarius, Scorpio, possibly another Aries, or any water sign for that matter with the King of Cups. So I mean, this person does want to. They're big cards. Let's see about you, because I don't know. I'm not really feeling the action. The Knight of Swords came out and fell out, so I don't know what it would take. But when this person does come forward, they will come on quick. That's kind of what I see. Like they will come on very quick, because they want to change. Like they change like a situation. Probably fixed sign, whoever this is too. Even though they want to change, because it's like I get flexibility here, but it's fixed energy. So, all right, King of Cups. Okay, so you have the World card, the Ace of Pentacles, yeah, the Hermit. Okay, so I think Virgo fell out at the beginning of this, if I remember right. I think I mentioned that. So you have the Hermit card. You have the Empress here at the bottom of the deck as well. Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn. There's a lot of different signs here. So, but basically, yeah, I mean, I think you guys have a chance here. This is pretty big. So for some of you Aries, I think there's something that could be in the works for you. That's what I'm sensing. So I don't think this is here yet. It's like maybe kind of, but it's like it doesn't feel like it's like solidified in any way or like that there's any big actions being taken. But this could be like kind of like significant is kind of what I'm seeing. I mean, the Ace of Pentacles and the World, you know, and the Hermit is like shining the light of wisdom, you know, on the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like saying, look at that, you know, look at that offer. So it's like whatever it is, I think it could have pretty big, yeah, Emperor, Empress, you know, definitely could have some kind of, you know, impact in some way. So, looks nice. All right. Oh, go Aries. Oh, and I'm done. How about that? All right, guys. So I'll see you in a couple days, you know, once these make the rounds. And so I'll be working on March videos, too, in the next couple days or so. So, all right. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see each other soon, right? All right. Bye. Oh, no. Damn it.